with a voice hanging on by a thread, welcome back to the Underground. And we've got a ton of action in store for you tonight. And we are kicking things off with a rising star from Impact Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 235 pounds.
Already so confident on the way to the ring.
Chris Bay, a former X Division champion in Impact Wrestling, so he definitely has at least one title to his name. That's one more than someone like Tucker. But Chris Bay has a tough challenge tonight.
An uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
They say I'm Russian, but
The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's Blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, and ladies and gentlemen, this is a huge match announced for Festival de Verano. We got Drew McIntyre going up against Roman Reigns. After Roman Reigns blindsided McIntyre, he's going to have to answer a very pissed off Scotsman.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work.
Really though, outside of a triple threat match and the first match against Austin Theory, Drew McIntyre has been on a roll. He's put down Austin Theory in the rematch. He's defeated The Miz. Now looking to make a name over Chris Bay. And obviously Drew McIntyre doesn't exactly need to make a name for himself. But maybe McIntyre still thinks that he does. That's his fuel, his motivation. Meanwhile, for Chris Bay, I mean, let's be honest here. This man is about as much of an underdog as you can get against Drew McIntyre. So in a way, he's got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Because let me tell you, if he wins, if Chris Bay can defeat a former WWE champion in Drew McIntyre, that would be huge for his career, not just here in the Underground, but everywhere, in every league, in every company. Here's Chris Bay off over the ropes. Hell of a dive on Drew McIntyre. Ooh, I can already tell that my voice is going to be a rough one, but we're trying over here. McIntyre, though, had Chris Bay on his shoulders, but Bay able to keep McIntyre at bay. Chris Bay back in the ring.
The sound of this crowd is saving us from having.
Well, Chris Bay tried talking his shit, but it didn't work.
Counters.
And like I said, Chris Bay is an underdog. Like I said, he's also a former X Division champion. You think of some of the top names that have held the X Division title in Impact Wrestling. I mean, guys like AJ Styles come to mind. I mean, and everybody knows AJ Styles is a legend. Chris Bay looking to put his name in everyone's mind.
Elbow drop.
Now Bay,
What a boot.
currently, figuratively, and literally putting the boots to McIntyre. Big kick by Bay.
Kick right to the gut.
I mean, you might look at Chris Bay and you would be right in thinking he's more of like a high flyer, but this is definitely a smart strategy. High flying can only get you so far when your opponent can literally just pick you out of the sky like Drew McIntyre can. So keeping McIntyre grounded is the way to go. And what do you know? I was right. McIntyre got out of the way. And now he's got Bay. Good driver. Leg hooked. Bay kicks out.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count.
And this is what Bay wanted to avoid. Drew McIntyre showing off his strength, his power. He's got the drive and he's got the power. He stays hungry. And McIntyre with Bay up and down. Power bomb. And just tossing Bay.
Producing a trampling. He takes
Bay blocks the chop. Tries to get some strikes going. McIntyre blocks in a big clothesline. But Bay answers back. And look at Chris Bay. He missed again. McIntyre, though, going to the middle rope. Looks like he's got something to prove tonight. Missed with the double axe handle, though, and Bay responds with a knee. He didn't get all of it, but he got enough of it. But unfortunately, he didn't get enough to keep McIntyre grounded. Now McIntyre sends Bay into the corner. Bay sensed danger was coming.
This could very well be the beginning of the end.
And now McIntyre with Bay on the ropes. Sends Bay to the outside. What the hell is McIntyre doing? Drew McIntyre over the ropes like he's a cruiserweight.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
And this is what Roman Reigns has to contend with. It's not just the power. McIntyre pulls shit like this, and it works. It's effective.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Turned that one around.
Chris Bay, though, probably not one to be outdone. McIntyre's a good distance away. What is Bay thinking? He's going up to the top rope. Diving double axe handle connects. Gotta say, gotta remain unbiased here, but McIntyre's dive was more impressive, but
Back in under the ropes.
now Bay.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue.
I think you might have overheard my bitching and moaning. Nope. Missed with a double stomp. McIntyre with some strikes.
Able to
Bay, though.
McIntyre's was clearly waiting for that.
Big spine buster to McIntyre. Chris Bay deceptively strong. And now Chris Bay, this time he hits it. That was almost whisper in the wind-esque.
He retaliates. Counter after counter.
Now Bay.
To the chest. Huge big boot. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
McIntyre on the ropes to the middle rope. Big cutter off the middle rope by Chris Bay.
Makes the cover.
But McIntyre gets the shoulder up.
Taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone merely impossible to keep down.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Turning the table.
And McIntyre went for the Claymore, but Bay had it well scouted. That's probably something we don't think about too much. This is Chris Bay's first appearance here in the underground, but Drew McIntyre has already been here since day one. There's a lot of tape on McIntyre, not a lot for Bay. McIntyre said he don't need no tape. Diving double axe handle connects. And McIntyre, again, going to the middle rope. What's he thinking? He tried to hit Bay with a cutter off the middle rope of his own. But Bay, though, managed to avoid it. You gotta think Bay's probably a little offended that McIntyre tried to steal his move. Big drop kick off the ropes. Missed. Double stomp. Missed. Claymore by McIntyre.
And a surge of offense from a battered Drew McIntyre.
Good God.
The Scottish Warrior, as ferocious as he
But
is
Bay
himself,
kicks
it'll
out.
take a big effort to put him down.
McIntyre tried tossing Bay, but Bay landed on his feet. McIntyre and now Bay, both men going back and forth. Look at Bay! Knee to the jaw. And that was just a knee to the face. That was a knee in the jaw, and that would probably knock out any normal man. Unfortunately for Chris Bay, Drew McIntyre is not a normal man.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
And I was going to say that was a big mistake of Chris Bay, trying to go for too many high-risk offensive moves. And eventually McIntyre's going to catch you slipping and just cave your face in with a Claymore.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
He's able to fend off the attack.
McIntyre sends Bay into the ropes. But Bay, though, able to block with a big knee. Bay off the ropes, cross body, but he missed. And McIntyre gonna make a pay. Putting his chest right in. Mushroom stomp, missed. McIntyre, what the hell is this? Crossface! Crossface by McIntyre.
It's cinched in. I think we're just moments
Is
away
there an
from
escape
seeing
for
a
Chris
tap
Bay?
out. We're hearing a snap.
Bay struggling, Bay fighting, knee to the back of the head, and a punch. And Bay's able to get out of it. Oh! McIntyre just caught Bay right off the ropes.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Bay with a big spin kick, but there was nobody home. Giving McIntyre the old end around. Kicks him in the back of the skull. Off the middle rope. Dive missed. And this is a danger zone. And Chris Bay knew danger was coming. Both men trading counters. Chris Bay, snapmare, drop kick. It's taking too much time to taunt. This is the problem with some of these people. So you take so much time to taunt, you give someone like McIntyre a chance to get out of potentially a fisherman's suplex. Now you're in danger. But Chris Bay,
He manages to escape it.
caught by McIntyre, kicked to the midsection, a clubbing shot to the back.
Oh, complete deadlift.
And McIntyre just showing off the power.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
McIntyre. What's he thinking? Is he gonna airship? No. Chris Bay avoids.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
And a sky high by McIntyre. Cover, but Bay was in the ropes.
10 stops. This is getting intense. Someone check
McIntyre, though, not one to be lingering over a loss like that. Keeping up the pressure, keeping up the offense. Bay was in the top rope. For some reason, I'm trying to call him Tyler Bate. And now Chris Bay
I think this one's over.
to the just crushing McIntyre's neck.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
And now Bay, another cutter.
This could be the chance he was looking for.
And a cover, but McIntyre gets the shoulder up. And if you're Chris Bay, is it time to panic yet? For lesser men, probably, but Chris Bay, I guess, is a former champion, so he knows. Gotta keep your emotions in check. Weather the storm. Right now, he's doing a pretty good job of weathering said storm, but McIntyre Rip Spade to the ground.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Taylor kick. McIntyre. No Bay.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye.
No McIntyre.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Pausing the action. Now Bay. Now McIntyre. McIntyre backing up. And Claymore.
That might be all Drew needs.
And he's not going for the cover. He's going to do more damage. Air raid crash. And start the countdown. This match might just be over. Claymore by McIntyre again.
McIntyre might have him. There's two.
And it's over.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
The Miz taken out. Sandow, his time is coming. This match, that victory by McIntyre, a statement, a message for the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. If he's watching, be ready. It's going to be a war.
One and only. This kid has it all. All this and brings too. 23 years old.
This man has his own date, Festival de Verano.
Yeah. A level. Shine like a bezel. Burn like a kettle. I'm unforgettable. Wish they did it, but they never could. Looking in the mirror, nobody better than you. Never lose, better me, never you. You can't see the way we move. Unbelievable, undefeatable, baby, we the truth.
Similar to Drew McIntyre, Austin Theory, someone else who's been here since day one, is someone else who's been building momentum outside of his little series with McIntyre currently tied at 1-1. Austin Theory put down Kevin Owens, but then was confronted by John Cena. Talk about a huge match for Austin Theory.
The revolution is televised.
Another week, another test for Austin Theory, this time a rising star from All Elite Wrestling. It's Ricky Starks. And while Starks has yet to win a major championship in AEW at this time, there's no denying the talent that this kid possesses.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Austin Theory and Ricky Starks, both men called the future for their own promotions. Austin Theory, the future of WWE and the future of the underground. Ricky Starks, the future of AEW. Both men have been known to talk the talk and, unfortunately for some, walk the walk as well. I'm sure there's a lot of people who would look at these two and say they are both egotistical blowhards, but again, there's no denying the talent that these two possess. And really, this is a good look into the future of wrestling and sports entertainment. And like I said, the future of the Underground. But what the hell is Austin Theory doing? He grabs a chair, and he's back in the ring. He's got that on standby. Maybe he's going to think John Cena's going to come out again. But Ricky Starks making Theory pay attention. I'm sure for someone online, this is their definition of, this is like their own WWE versus AEW moment. Which company is superior? It doesn't matter here in the Underground what you've done before, really, or where you've came from. It matters what you can do here and now. And Austin Theory taking the time to gloat Ricky Starks on his feet, making Theory pay, and a cover and a kick out.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early. What a forearm.
And now Starks gloating too much. And now Theory gloating too much. Like I said, these two, they're divisive. They're very divisive. And both men may be distracted by different things, by glory, by stardom. And in the case of Austin Theory, probably by John Cena. I mean, who expected John Cena to come out and essentially challenge Austin Theory? I'm sure on one hand that is... I'm sure Theory loves the fact that John Cena technically challenged him. But there's got to be a little bit of butterflies in his stomach, knowing that he's facing what many have called one of, if not the greatest of all time. That does not mean for a second that Theory can look ahead, can look past Ricky Starks. He's got his own goals and his own agendas. And Austin Theory, a couple big clotheslines. We've seen what Theory can do when he starts stringing moves together. But Starks, he knew it too. He saw the tape. Starks, snap suplex with a cover, but Theory was in the ropes. Again, it's little things like that that, you know, are inexperienced primarily for Ricky Starks, but as he matures, as he gets more action under his belt, those mistakes will slowly go away. Now Starks thought he was taking another suplex there, and Theory might have guessed it right because he managed to get out of it. And that gut buster to Ricky Starks. Theory now to the top rope. Looking to take flight. Diving double axe handle, but Starks with a punch to the midsection. And an elbow drop also to the back. So Austin Theory is feeling it in both areas right now. The front and the back. Big slam by Starks. Missed that elbow drop though. Theory off the ropes. Tried to take out the legs, but Starks said nah. Starks tried to drop the knee on Theory's head, but Theory said nah. Irish whip to the apron. Theory with Starks up, lifting him from the apron into the ring with a big suplex. And now Theory. Oh, perfect drop kick coming off the ropes, changing direction. And now Starks. Two big elbow drops and a boot scrape. Just disrespect by Ricky Starks. Drop kick by Theory. Double stomp missed. Knee to the midsection. Big clothesline. He's got Starks grounded. And a moonsault by Austin Theory. And a double stomp. And another great drop kick.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. is terribly painful.
Theory did that moonsault so good, it might as well have been a shooting star. Now Theory looking for something, but Starks manages to avoid. Theory needed the midsection. Starks, body blow, big chop, backbreaker. Swinging neck breaker by Starks. Starks currently building momentum in this match. Irish whip off the ropes, ducks under, leapfrogs. Theory blocks. Also Theory with a fallaway slam, showing off his power. Nash whip over the ropes to the outside in front of the believers, and Austin Theory dismantling the announce table. Suplex on the floor, and that just amplifies the pain that Starks will be feeling otherwise. Big forearm shot, diving from the apron. So far, Austin Theory has brought out a chair, and he's torn apart the announce table. Starks, though, slips out the back door and just drops Theory's head right into the ground.
Saw that one coming. The ref may call a count out soon, guys. You do not want to test this.
The ref, though, is counting. Theory, though, breaks the count. He could have taken the count-out win, but I guess similar to Drew McIntyre wanting to make a statement over Chris Bay, Austin Theory trying to make a statement over Ricky Starks.
He deflects it right back. Turning the tables.
And now Theory
He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be
thinking of probably putting Starks to the announce table, but Starks, since danger was coming, he said, "Hell nah, get back in that ring." But unfortunately, he's caught by Theory. Ricky Starks taking a little trip. A-Town down.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
Drawing some serious parallels with Drew McIntyre Theory. That was a statement for John Cena.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. You used to think you owned the street. We're back to down to your ass is dead.
You never know who's going to make an appearance here in the temple this week. Welcome D'Lo Brown, one of the greatest WWE European champions ever.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street.
And his opponent from San Jose, California, weighing in at 226 pounds,
Sean Ace, one of the top rising independent stars here in the underground, has already amassed himself quite the track record, defeating Kazuchika Okada, defeating Drew McIntyre and Damian Sandow in a triple threat match, defeating the returning Santos Escobar. But now, he's facing D'Lo Brown.
superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now. But what's going to happen when the excitement...
D'Lo Brown starting off hot, but Sean Ace
All I can say is we've seen a
already wise since it was coming.
in the past. But don't overlook
D'Lo Brown, another person probably looking to make a statement at the expense of the younger talent here in the Temple.
he is truly feeling it right now. As well as
Sean Ace with a Superman forearm that has become one of his signature moves. But D'Lo, some shots to the face, and this is likely, like D'Lo Brown, obviously, like I said, a former European champion. Some would call him a legend. This is going to be a battle of experience versus pretty much inexperience. I would argue that Sean Ace, skill-wise, probably matches at the very least D'Lo Brown. So if D'Lo's going to pull off this win, like I said, he's going to have to use the experience factor. And D'Lo Brown hitting Sean Ace with the Superman forearm of his own. Ace kick to the leg.
moved at the right time. Quick exchange of counters there.
And now Sean Ace
The arm absorbing the damage.
doing some damage to the arm. We're going to do some damage to the leg. But D'Lo Brown and Zaguri. And a big backbreaker puts down Ace.
Good hits. Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Ace tried to go for a kick off the ropes, but he missed. He blocked the clothesline though and hits D'Lo with a Superman forearm. Superman forearm versus Superman punch. Which one's gonna get spammed the most? But as I'm talking my shit, Sean Ace.
He manages to escape it.
String lots of moves together, but D'Lo caught the leg. And D'Lo off the middle rope. Looked like the knees are what connected with Sean Ace. It's definitely gonna sting as D'Lo slams Sean Ace right into his arm. He had the arm trapped and then slammed him right on it. It's like a little double whammy. You're hurting your back because it's a freaking body slam, but you're also hurting your arm.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Your main event here tonight. Ace and D'Lo Brown. Another little past versus present battle. Atomic drop on Sean Ace. Might have been a little low, but nearly on the ground. Who gives a shit? Shot to the back.
And now he's controlling the pace of this one. Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T. Legs caught.
Brown catches the leg. Sean Ace spun around and dropped. And now D'Lo just having his way with Sean Ace right now. Shot to the head. Gotta wonder if Ace probably is feeling a little overwhelmed right now. D'Lo Brown up and down. Power bomb. Not gonna go for the cover though. He's gonna do a bit more damage first. Sean Ace. And D'Lo's not done yet. He's back to the top rope.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
The low down by D'Lo Brown. But Sean Ace, at his young age, his young career, showing his resilience. It is going to take a lot to put this man down, as D'Lo Brown's definitely going to try. Backbreaker. Again, using some shady little tricks to keep down Ace. Big clothesline by D'Lo. D'Lo Brown sweep the leg. Now here comes the offense. Sean Ace, currently stunned, doesn't really have an answer for the offense that D'Lo Brown has been hitting so far. There's probably going to be a lesson here for Sean Ace. Not everything's going to go your way. Sometimes your game plan just doesn't work. I'm starting to wonder if Sean Ace's game plan has failed him against D'Lo Brown. Again, I said this before with Chris Bay. I mean, D'Lo Brown's got a lot of tape to study on Sean Ace here in the underground. Sean Ace, I mean, yeah, D'Lo Brown's been around for a long time, but he hasn't exactly been wrestling for a long time. So who knows what kind of tricks D'Lo's had up his sleeve since then, and we're seeing them all right here. Ace still fighting though, doing whatever he can. Snap suplex. And now Sean Ace looking to tune up the band. Super kick by Ace, but D'Lo ducked. And now we're in a little standstill right now, a little standoff. Ace, interesting way to get right in D'Lo's face. And I think Sean Ace might be feeling the effects of those shots. He is hurting right now. D'Lo gave him a little rest. There's an element of respect here from D'Lo. Sportsmanship, surprising here in the underground. Now Ace off the ropes. D'Lo Brown slips out, hits the neck breaker. Kick to the section blocked. Knee to the temple. D'Lo Brown, oh my goodness. A Spanish fly by D'Lo Brown. Did this man ever do that back in the 90s? Jesus. And now D'Lo Brown, a Tiger driver. And now D'Lo to the top rope, looking to hit the low down to Sean Ace. And D'Lo knows it's going to take a lot more to put Ace down, sky high. Down goes Ace. And it's over. D'Lo Brown is victorious. And wait a minute, who the hell is that? That's Santos Escobar. Lost to Sean Ace last week. Without a mask, he must mean business, and he's got a table in the ring. He's got Sean Ace, oh my God, through the table. I think the hunt is on for Santos.